Hi viewers, welcome back to another video of Chapter Wise GK, the only YouTube channel to provide GK by chapter. Now in this video I will discuss with you some important MCQ which are very vital for upcoming examinations. If you find the content helpful, then please like, share with your friends and subscribe the channel to support me. Now let's share the question. Question number 1. What is the wavelength of the visible spectrum? Options are here. You can see the correct answer is 3900 angstrom to 7600 angstrom. Please note down that the visible spectrum is the portion of the electromagnetic spectrum that is visible to human eye. Okay, and the radiation in this range, the wavelength in this range is called visible light, or simply we can call them light. Okay, and the wavelength ranges from 390 nm to 706 nm. In terms of angstrom, it's between 3900 angstrom to 7600 angstrom. So please kindly note all the bulletin point because they are very important along with the questions. Okay. Question number 2. Danger signals are generally read as red light dash. It's least bright, undergoes least deviation, gives comfort to our eye, has the lowest velocity. Sorry, it's a very important questions. The correct answer is the red light undergoes least deviation. We know that red light is scattered the least by air molecules. Blue has the least wavelength and thus it's scattered the most, but red has highest wavelength and it's scattered least. Okay. Question number 3. Longitudinal wave cannot travel through vacuums, solid, gas, liquid. The correct answer is vacuum. We know that longitudinal wave need medium for their propagation. For your kind information, please note down that mechanical wave is of two types. One is longitudinal wave and the another is electromagnetic wave. Electromagnetic wave doesn't require any medium for their propagation, but longitudinal waves always requires a medium, may it be a solid, liquid or gaseous, but to travel. Okay. Longitudinal wave have have same direction of vibration as the direction of travel. Remember, but in case of electromagnetic waves, it's transverse. Okay, transverse to its direction. Question number 4. Tungsten is used for the manufacture of the filament of an electric bulb because it's economical, it has a very high melting point, it is a good conductor of electricity, and it's malleable. We know its correct answer is it has very high melting point. Remember that tungsten has the highest melting point of all the metallic elements. And the first successful light bulb was filament was made of carbon. Okay. The correct answer is the question number 5 is who measured the velocity of light first? It's Romer. Remember that though Galileo is often credited with being the first scientist to try to determine the speed of light, but the first quantitative estimate of speed was made by Romer in 1676 AD. And it's an extra information. The velocity of light is, we know that it's 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Question number 6. The first synthetic fiber made by man was rayon, nylon, terracotta, polyester. The correct answer is nylon. Remember that nylon, the first synthetic fiber in the fully synthetic sense of the term, was developed by Wallace Carothers, an American researcher at the chemical firm DuPont in the 1930s century. Okay. Question number 7. Ball pen functions on the principles of Boyle's law, surface tension, viscosity, or gravitational force. The correct answer is obviously surface tension. Remember that with a pen, when it's held upright, gravity and surface tension act in concert to get ink into the ball. Okay, and for your kind information, please note down that ball pen was invented by Laszlo Viro. Okay. Question number 8. A light year is a measure of velocity, time, distance, or speed. The correct answer is distance. Remember that it's the distance same as traveled as light travels in 1 year. Okay, and light moves at a velocity of about 300,000 kilometer each second. Okay. Question number 9. The source of the sun's energy is the process of photoelectronic emission, nuclear fission, thermionic emission, or nuclear fusion. It's a very very vital question, and it has been asked so many times. I also face in my examination the questions. The correct answer is nuclear fusion. Uh, Please note down that what is nuclear fusion? It's a nuclear reaction where two or more atomic nuclei join together or fuse to create a heavier molecule. During this process, some of the mass of the fusing nuclei is converted into energy, which is released, and thus we get the heat and light of the sun. Okay. Question number 11. The term isoneph indicates the lines of equal cloudiness, salinity, pressure, or rainfall. The correct answer is cloudiness. Remember that isoneph is the line indicating places of equal cloudiness. And the word iso means equal, and neph comes from the Greek nephos, meaning cloud. Question number 12. Which of the following is most elastic? It's also very 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 important questions and has been asked many times in the examinations. Rubber, wet clay, plastic, steel. The correct answer is steel. Remember that it can be said that for a given amount of stress, the strain produced in the steel is comparatively smaller than the strain produced in rubber, plastic, and wet clay. So we can say that steel is most elastic. Okay. Question number 13. The phenomenon of radioactivity was discovered by. Very, very, very nice question. The correct answer is Henry Becquerel. Remember that Henry discovered natural radioactivity while he was studying the properties of X-ray, which has been discovered by Rontgen. And also remember that Curie is the unit of radioactivity. Okay. Question number 14. If a metal can be drawn into wires relatively easily, it's called. What is the property of called? Malleable, ductile, tactile, extractive. The correct answer is ductile. Remember that ductility is a physical property of the metal associated with the ability to be hammered, thin, or stretched into air without breaking. And also please kindly note down that gold is the most ductile element or metal, and after gold it's platinum. Okay. The last question, knot is a measure of. The correct answer is unit of speed. Remember that knot is a unit of speed equal to 1 nautical mile per hour. The ISO standard symbol for the knot is K upper and N smaller. 1 nautical mile is equal to 1.852 kilometer. So these are the 15 most important questions which have been asked so many times in the examinations and are thereby very vital for your upcoming examinations. Please kindly note down all the questions along with the bulletin point for going better in your examinations. So if you like the content, then please like, share and subscribe the channel to get more informative video that will incredibly help you in scoring better in your examinations. Okay, tata, bye bye.